everybody, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning, almost. So if I sound tired, I'm sorry. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. There was just a post on Bungie.net, and we're going to read it together. I haven't read it yet. We're going to read it together. I'm going to be reacting to it with you guys. So the road ahead, we're planning to reveal the final live event for Destiny 1 era next Wednesday. We're calling it Age of Triumph, and we intend for it to be a fun and memorable celebration that will bring the first major chapter of our Destiny adventures to a fitting close. We'll look back upon the 3 incredible years we've shared as a community and look ahead to some final challenges and rewards that await you in the weeks ahead. But first, we want to answer some important questions you've been asking about Destiny's first sequel. Sequels represent the start of a new adventure for every player, with new worlds to explore, new stories to tell, new powers to acquire, new loot to earn, and much more. This led us to the decision that would enable us to serve both the game and the player's best interests. Destiny 1 power, possessions, and Eververse-related items and currency will not carry forward. They will, however, remain accessible to you in Destiny 1, so it is confirmed that nothing's carrying over to Destiny 2. Nothing at all. We know, just like us, you have grown fond of the Guardians you've created, so we do plan to preserve your character personalization. We're going to recognize the dedication and passion you've shown for this world, specifically the class, race, gender, face, hair, and marking selections for all characters that have achieved level 20 and completed the Black Garden story mission will carry forward. We also plan to award those veteran accounts with honors that reflect your Destiny 1 accomplishments. So I'm not particularly bothered about the class, race, gender, hair, all that stuff, because the customization options actually weren't that good when we first started Destiny, and I never see my hunter's face anyway. I don't see any of my characters' faces, but I do like the fact that they are planning to award veteran accounts with honors that reflect your year 1 accomplishment. So maybe that's a shader, maybe that's an emblem that you can show off in Destiny 2. That's good. I like that. That's what I wanted. We believe this is the best path forward. It allows us to introduce the major advancements and improvements that all of us expect from a sequel, ensuring it will be the best game we can create, unencumbered by the past. We're looking forward to sharing more details with you later this year for how we will honor your legacy in the future. Before we do that, we're going to deliver Age of Triumph at the end of March, so it's coming in March. That's crazy. To show you what it's all about, we're planning a series of live stream showcases. We'll be reintroducing you to some members of the live team, and they'll be showing you the content and activity updates that they've been working on. The dates and times are listed below, so Age of Triumph reveal is Wednesday, March 8th. So that is next Wednesday. And then we also have Age of Triumph weekly rituals. That's going to be on Wednesday, March 15th. And then we have the Age of Triumph sandbox update, and that's on March 22nd. So what is this armor? What is that? What is that armor? So this is obviously Vex. That's all they have to say at the moment. This is... Okay, so weekly rituals, I don't really think anything's going to be changing too much. I don't know. Obviously, they're doing a stream for it, so stuff must be happening. But what is this armor, though? So the road ahead, we had a pretty big answer to the question of will stuff carry over. Also, what is this? This is very, very interesting. This is very interesting. I'm very interested in this picture right here. Like, I don't know what that armor is. That looks new. It looks like he's inside a Vex building? Question mark? That could mean old raids, guys. That could mean old raids. Like, look at the fact that they are saying that we're going to celebrate the first major chapter of our Destiny adventures. We're going to be celebrating all of the stuff that we've done through the years. So that kind of hints to me that they're going to be allowing us to do all of the stuff that we've done before and get more stuff from it. I don't know. But this armor, we've never seen before. That is definitely new armor. I do not own that cape. I own all the capes in the world. I don't have that cape. And it looks like these are Vex walls. That looks like he is in a Vex place. And also there's Vex up here. So that's super interesting. I guess we'll find out on March 8th as to what the Age of Triumph is going to be. The sandbox update I don't think is going to be anything too huge, but the fact that they're doing a stream for it is maybe they're doing more than what they said they were doing, because they said they were just going to fix a few things and they were going to do something to scories and stuff like that. So maybe it's going to be bigger than we actually thought. As usual with most things that happen at Bungie, there's more being told in the images than the actual words. Like if you look here, for example, this looks like all three of the old raids, right? This is Vault of Glass, this is Crota, this is King's Fall. I don't know what this is, but that looks like all three raids. So maybe they're not just bringing Vault of Glass back, because this looks like this is Vault of Glass, right? This looks like Vault of Glass is coming back, but this actually looks like all three are coming back. So this definitely looks like a Moments of Triumph thing, but instead of it being just focused on doing this year 3 thing, it looks like it's to do with absolutely everything and just celebrating Destiny as a whole when it comes to our next Moments of Triumph. And that's what the Age of Triumph is. It's not just the Moments of Triumph, it's an Age of Triumph. So that's what my guess would be. Maybe it's going to be all 3 raids being brought back. That's crazy. I assumed that it would just be Vault of Glass. When I read this, well, when I looked at this image, I didn't read the image, but when I looked at this, I thought it would just be VOG. And then what's super interesting about this, besides the fact that the armor is, like, looking super awesome, is that this leg is not the same as this one. It's not a boot. It is, like, a metal prosthetic leg. So, is this our Hunter with armor, or is this, like, a whole new character? I don't know. If it's armor that makes one of our pant boot leg things be prosthetic, then that's pretty freaking cool. And I think this is Vault of Glass armor. Legitimately, I think this is from the new Vault of Glass. Or it's from when you complete this Age of Triumph thing. Maybe you get this from the book. Maybe we're gonna get a book, and it's gonna have this armor in it that we can get. I don't know, but that's what I've kind of taken from these images so far. I see 3 raids, and I see armor that has a prosthetic leg. That's what I see. Besides just, of course, obvious things that are written in here. But this is super duper duper interesting. That is it, guys. Let me know in the comments section, what do you think this armor is? Where do you think it's from? What do you think the Age of Triumph is going to be? Let me know in the comments section. Also, let me know if you saw anything that I didn't see from these images. It's exciting. They're talking about Destiny 2 already. So maybe a reveal of Destiny 2 is going to be coming sooner than we thought. Maybe it'll still be E3, I don't know. But maybe it's coming sooner than we thought. Super exciting. Can't wait to see this stream. This stream's going to be huge for the remainder of Destiny. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think about all of this stuff. What do you think is coming? And I will speak to you awesome people later. Bye.